Angelina Jordan. Angelina Jordan's rise to stardom. When you believe. This is from Kaleidoscope RMX. This is a beautiful video. I love the ending. You'll see. The whole song is beautiful, of course. Angelina is singing it, which makes it even more beautiful. And the ending of this one just is, yeah. Get a towel and stand in a bucket so you won't get the floor all wet. If this one doesn't move you, I don't know if there's any such thing as moving you. So let's go take a watch. I really like this video. Kaleidoscope did a great job, as always.
Many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts, a hopeful sound we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, though we know there's so much to fear. We were moving mountains low before we knew we could. Whoa, there can be miracles when you believe. The hope is real, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will believe. In this time of fear, remember you're soft and bruised and made. Hope seems like the summer bird, too swiftly flown away. Yet I'm standing here, my heart's so full I can't explain. Seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when
Oh boy. So this whole video is just awesome. This, I believe that's Uncle Mike, and not positive it is, but I think it is. You don't really see much of his face. The reason I went back to Uncle Mike is I I'm pretty sure it's him. It's got to be the beard and all that, and he's pretty tall. The I went back there to make myself feel better. Great big goober like Mr. or Uncle Mike. I mean, great big goober like him out there crying like that. I don't know how big I am compared to Uncle Mike because I don't know how big he is, but in American measurements, I'm 5'11", and I weighed in this morning because I'm on a diet down to 216, and for whatever that means to anybody, I mean that's in comparison, it doesn't, I don't know. So, but I don't buy small, medium, or even large clothes. They got to go next size up, extra large, most usually. And there are some things that are large that'll fit me, but not very many. So, why? I mean, Angelina is so good. This is when she was 8 years old. 8. Went in that competition, and I found out somehow. Oh, I don't know if I posted it or not, but I found a video. Yeah, pretty sure I did a while back. I found the videos for all of the performances during this season of Norway's Got Talent, and it shows all of the other competitors competing too. And they weren't all singers. Actually, I think the two other groups that were out there were dancers, if I remember right. The guys, the single guy, and then the group of guys that were dressed up. I think they were dancers. I'm not positive. I know the single guy was a dancer. Pretty sure. Boy, I can't get any of my facts straight. And there were some other singers in there, of course, but it was Angelina against other talents. And oftentimes you never know how that's going to go with the other talents because the season where Angelina was in America's Got Talent, I thought she was by far and away the best. But the group that won, I think, was this group. There was a whole bunch of dancers. I think they were from India or someplace like that, maybe Pakistan. And they were really good. But it's apples and oranges. How do you say which one's better? And I mean, if they were from India or Pakistan, and if they were getting that show in India or Pakistan, I think India just took over the number one most populated country in the world from China. It used to be China was like 1.5 billion, and India had crossed over a billion. But I think now India is ahead, if I'm not mistaken. I think actually China's population dropped down a little bit for some reason, and but the Indian population is still growing strong. So yeah, so you got that many people. Think about that. The whole United States is 350 million, give or take, a couple of scores of millions, and so they got 3 to 4 to maybe even 5 or 6 times more people than we have. So yeah, they could easily. I mean, if you're from Pakistan or India and your people are up there performing, you're probably going to vote for them. I would think your sense of fairness has gone out the window because you're biased now. So anyway, Angelina, I thought, with Angelina's performance there, looking back on it, most people said this, and I didn't really get it at first, but they said that she doesn't have to win; she's just getting the exposure for being on the show, which has happened and is true. Also, I think it was Marcelito Pomoy. the guy that can sing like both a man and a woman, high pitched male voice. He's really good too. He's not as good as Angelina, in my opinion, only because Angelina infuses everything with emotion. Marcelito really doesn't. What he does is he captures. There's a certain amount of surprise and awe when he sings because you're not expecting that beautiful female voice and the male voice. That's a talent, I suppose, in and of itself. But when I listen to music, I'm not always looking for that. I'm looking for somebody to touch my heart and my soul, which Angelina does consistently and has through her whole career. So anyway, I'll quit bumbling on. That was it for today on that one. And I love this video. And I was crying. I was crying quite a bit. And that's why I came back to Uncle Mike to make me feel better. We got a couple of big old goobers out here crying, right? And I don't know what a goober is other than a goober pea, which is a peanut. But I know they used to call big dudes goobers sometimes. They're people goobers, I guess. So anyway, I mean no disrespect to Uncle Mike or to myself. I just picked goober out of the rabbit's hat there for a minute, magician's hat. So have a nice day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.